And good morning, everybody. Today on our next installment of Goonmatic, we're going to be heading out to go check out some nice dirt trails. You know, I talked about this in my first video, and I talked about how I really wanted to go ride some dirt. So, let's go. Stay. Henrietta? Why am I out of breath? Alright, well, we're just waiting for Henrietta to warm her cold ass up. I do not know why Henrietta is running so bad this morning, but it's kind of cold, and she really doesn't do well in the cold, so that's probably it. Just gotta sit here, keep kicking her until she warms up. We're gonna actually head out. There's a spot that I know is kind of far out from here. We're gonna need to go grab gas before we head out there, and it's up just this small little like mountainy hill twisty thing. So the ride up there is gonna be really fun. The ride in there is gonna be really fun. Gonna be a good day. Looking forward to it. Being a nice, well-behaved driver today, rider, thing, and traffic is just a wee bit shitty. Got a lot of cars entering. It's kind of a nice temperature though, you know. I'd expect it to be a lot colder out here. I can actually stand it. I can actually stand being out here with my jacket and a sweatshirt on. Okay, I think I take back what I said. It's I should have grabbed a chin curtain or something to cover up my face, because right now it's little hairs on my chin are starting to get a little chilly. Pretty windy out too. That's not a big deal though. Okay, well, kind of a big deal because I have kind of a little bike. It likes to get thrown around in the wind, but oh shit! Looky there. Swift.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is College Street, where you go if you live in college. You gotta go to college to live on College Street.
All right, moment of truth. See if Henrietta can keep it up while we sit at a traffic light, because she certainly couldn't. Oh, well, I guess, never mind. That was convenient. There we go.
A few moments later.
All right, let's roll. All right, got our gas, got the gas gauge. I think we're good. I can't tell if it's like phlegm or something. I think the anti-fog coating on this visor's starting to wear off, and it's kind of nasty. That, or I've just got like a whole bunch of spit coming out of my mouth every time I talk. I might just spit when I talk. Let's just open it up, see if I can clear it out a little bit. My little frozen nose. Pooch. Honestly though, like being in college, every time I see a dog, it's so worth it. I mean, like, I got my dog back home and I hardly get to see him anymore, you know? And then I see a dog on the side of the street and they're like all happy and they're walking around, you know? And it's like, this reminds me of my dog back home, because that's how he is every time we go walk. He's just like, he's got his tongue hanging out, he's sniffing everything, walking around, you know? Alright. Pop this visor open. There's so much crap on the inside of my visor. I can't see. Much better. Okay. on a straightaway, you guys might be like, ah, yeah, it's pushy shit. You know, I go in my Suzuki Hayabusa 250 miles around the corners, you know? But like, I mean, like when you're going that fast on knobbies on this thing, that's a freaking rush. Oh my God. Everything's a rush. In my opinion, it's a lot more fun to go really fast on a slow bike than it is to go slow on a fast bike. And I think that's kind of mutually understood, but I think that a lot of people don't really understand why that is. And that's because on a slow bike, it feels a lot more dangerous. Oh boy. It's a lot more dangerous to be going that fast. Because think about it, right? When you're riding your bike, right, and you get into a hazardous situation, say somebody pulls out in front of you, there's something up ahead, yada, 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 right? You got three options. You can either, 1, speed up, 2, slow down, or 3, turn out of the way, right? So when I'm going on a bike, you know, that has a top end of, like 60 miles an hour, and I'm bombing down the road going 60 miles an hour, right? And somebody cuts me off on the freeway, all of a sudden I have 2 out of those 3 options, right? I can't speed up because I can't go any faster, but I can slow down and I can move out of the way. And some would argue that that's really, really dangerous because you're just limiting your capabilities, but at the same time, it's kind of fun. There's a tree farm right there. Roads are a little wet, there's a little bit of gravel on them, but hey. When are they not? Welcome to the Pacific Northwest. When are they not? I think that's something I have to get used to around here is that, you know, people talk about, oh, I hate riding in the rain, blah, blah, blah. You know, and we got a lot of fair weather riders out here who, I mean, if there's water on the ground, they will not go out. But at the same time, when are the roads not wet down here? I mean, this is the kind of place where in the dead of summer, we still have rain and we still have water on the ground. We're gonna pull off on the side and clear our visor because I cannot see anything right now. And it's kind of scaring me. We're gonna get off, stretch our legs a little bit. Henrietta's a little uncomfortable. Oh, man. Yeah, I take back what I said. It's a wee bit chilly out. Alright, I'm gonna unplug my audio. God, it's like as soon as I come up here, everybody starts coming out here. When we got here, I mean, I turned my bike off and it was dead silent. And now there's just... everybody decides they want to use the road. So, I know that the way I said I was gonna go was actually down that road a little ways, just up the hill. Nice little dirt road, but I saw one just as I was coming in that's usually gated off, that's just headed over there. If it's short, if it's lame, we'll go check out the other one. If that one's short, that one's lame. I'm kind of out of options. We'll probably head home. But that's okay, because the twisties heading up to that spot that's over here are super gnarly, so that's going to be really fun. Yeah. Let's head out this way, see what's bumping. I have honestly no idea what I'm gonna find back here. Could just find a fucking grizzly bear, like, chasing me down. For all I know, I could just get mauled by a bear. Stay tuned. For all I know, too, it could just be a dead end, like it is. And let's head back. We'll go ahead and turn off here. I'm gonna go ahead and fix our car boots, which are right down here. See what I mean? Always at least a quarter turn to give, right there. Tighten that one up. Now the one on this side is usually just a little bit looser. She's a good dirty girl. Yeah, that's a, oh jeez, half turn to give right there. Anyways. Hold up. Look at that. Look at that shit. What is that? What is that? Oh. We found a nickel. Put that shit in my pocket. All right, all right. Let's go. Without further ado, let's go hit some motherfucking twisties. So one thing about these roads is that, especially right around now, there's usually always just a little bit of ice on them. There's usually always just a little bit of snow, and they don't
really clear them off until we get into the spring and later months. These roads in particular are a lot more fun to ride when it's a little bit warmer out. Doesn't mean we can't have fun.
Not gonna spoil our fun. That'd be lame.
Besides, it's fucking beautiful up here. I've never ridden dirt before. I do have a little bit of background in mountain biking, especially in the most recent years. So I know how like maneuvering on the dirt works. I know how to move around on a bike. It's just what I'm used to is about 100 times lighter. My mountain bike weighs about 30 pounds, and this bike weighs, you know, about 350. You know, it's a little bit more daunting, but it's almost the same mentality. It's just you kind of have to worry a little bit more about throttle control. Because like when I'm on my bike, it's just, you know, pedal control, carrying momentum. It's a lot of like pedal placement. And with this, it's just throttle control, knowing where your wheels are, feeling it around, and a lot of front tire traction. Because if you don't have front tire traction, you're kind of boned. I think the other reason I've been so tentative to go and hop out on some trails is I don't have a pair of off-roading boots right now. You know, I've been meaning to get a good pair. I want to get a good pair, but I also haven't really been able to afford them. I got all the other gear I really need. You know, like people might say, you know, you need like an off-roading helmet, and it's really nice because they're good for like wicking moisture. They're better in crashes off-road. They're nicer helmets for that kind of thing. But I mean, I'm fine as far as this goes. As far as this sucker right here that I'm wearing. But now that looks promising. The one I want to get to is actually right up here.
Cooper's Rock Wall. What is this? Looks like there was like a fort down there, but looks like they're just pointing to this rock right here. Or this, or maybe Cooper was just a shitty climber. Probably all the above, you know. Or maybe this is Cooper's rock wall. This is a pretty good rock wall. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. I can't grip anything, but now this is may not look like it, but this is peak human performance. This is what peak human performance looks like. I can't grip anything, but goddamn do I got some palm sliders for you. See, this looks like a trail, because this is not the actual way up. This right here is this nice little dirt turnoff right here. I think this is the right spot. So this is where this leads. I want to check this out, because this is really fucking cool. I'm going to adjust my mic cord, though, because it's, like, choking me out. Gotta, you know, clip in. Yeah. Perfect. Moving out! So the trick here is to not lose your bike off the cliff, because that would really suck. All right, here we go. Oh, there's still snow on the ground out here. Looky there. So the one thing I've been told about this, and this is by my dad who used to race, is that the first time you do this, or the first couple times, you're not in a hurry. So we're gonna abide by that. We're just gonna take it nice and easy. Second thing I've been told is that it's usually a good idea to get used to standing up, so we're gonna try that too. I just don't want to crash. I don't want to send my bike off the hill here, because this is like the most dirt I've ever done. You guys are probably like, this is pussy shit. I mean, I'm not terrified. I'm just, you know, taking it nice and slow, nice and easy, because chances are I'm gonna eat shit somewhere. Huh. And we find ourselves at a crossroads. It says no target shooting. Does that mean that they don't shoot targets? That they only shoot people? But then doesn't that technically make me a target? Or are they classifying targets as artificial things and they only shoot people? I don't know. I'm a little skeeched, but let's head out. I don't know if anybody actually lives out here. Oh my god. Now this is incredible. Hold up. Get nice and close to the edge here. I think one of the greater pleasures in life is to find a nice scenic hill to take a pee off of. It doesn't get much better than this.